education must no longer be a rhetoric, where those who want applause, they just stand up, well, free education. We don't want that. You must go to school. You must get the necessary tools to run a successful economy. There is no woodwork which is going to run economy. You fail woodwork, you think you are going to run economy. It's only the necessary proper skills that are going to run the economy. They love you when you say, no, South Africa belongs to all who live in it, black and white. Well, fine, we all agree to that. But you must leave it there. You must not go on with it. Because once you say South Africa belongs to all who live in it, black and white, and we must share in the countries where... We thought you were different from Malema. You are the same. They never had a problem with President Mugabe. They gave him awards. They honored him. They said he was the best leader. Up until President Mugabe said Lancaster resolutions and the land. Don't you think you have served too long? What does it mean? It means our economy will still be dominated by the minority. Our grandchildren, not even our children, me and you, Floyd, won't last. We are dying very soon. From the look of things. And we think that fighting for a person to be a receptionist is what the ANC fought for. Hey, they are hiring here reactionarism. Hey, what's wrong? Hey, volunteers are not being hired in the municipality. You want to be hired for what? There was a post for receptionist here. There was a post. We wanted our secretary, regional secretary, strategically to be deployed at the reception. But what is strategic about the reception? That is not what we are fighting for. They told us that colonizers stole the land. It's them who told us. We get this from all these leaders of the ANC. Today they are in government, of course we understand they may try to be diplomatic. But you taught us that colonizers stole the land. And when you steal, you commit a criminal activity. And once you commit a criminal activity, you are a criminal. You must be treated as such. That's what we learned from them. They can disassociate with it today. We understand. They must be honorable in approach. But we don't have that responsibility. It's their responsibility. We say it the way it is. They must come and polish it. So that as long as the product is the same, we have no problem. Because capital has got some small mentality. Capital suffers from a mind of a rat. They think if there's going to be an uprising, it's only the ANC which is going to be overthrown. They don't know that we'll start with them. Here in Santenia. Our people will just walk from Alexander, just across the street, open the fridge, and just mess themselves with cheese and everything else they find in that fridge. Before we even reach Union Building, we will start here, just here across the road. So they think that no, if there's going to be any uprising, it will go to Union Building. On our way, we will pass by. So we sort ourselves out properly, and then we can go to the sitting president and say, President Zuma, for sure you got a report about what happened in Sante. So we just want some commitments and time frames, because we know you have elected you. Now just give us a time frame where, when will you resolve this matter? And then on our way back, we'll also pass by the Sante. We are managing a serious crisis international. When that resolution was passed, the Deputy President of the ANC Youth League, former Deputy President Andile Lungisa, was in a meeting in Brazil with WUFD people and other international delegates. And then he was given a platform to give a report of how the World Festival of Youth and Students went here in Tshwane, which said under the theme, which was against imperialism. He stood up there because he doesn't move with times, you know. It's not fast. He didn't know that there was a resolution by UN. And then he took his notes. As South Africa, anti-imperialist forces. But stop there, stop there. You anti-imperialist, you South Africa, you just voted with imperialism. Yeah, well, that can be something else, which we'll have to clarify as we move forward. Embarrassed in an international platform. We were nearly chased away in the NGC of the ANC because numbers were not properly balanced. Let's not repeat that. We've learned in eThekwini that without having numbers on your side, it can be very difficult to pass certain things. So numbers are going to be very important as we move forward.